All right, so kind of continuing off of the last episode, mini-sode, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to call these things. You really never know how much your kindness means to somebody. And that's especially because you don't know what's going on in their life situation. So when you choose to go over their barrier, when you choose to ignore their hard surface, if they're lashing out, if they're appearing standoffish, to actually choose to be kind, even just to smile or ask them how they're doing, they may not respond in a kind way, but you never really know how much that affected them. I'll tell you that when I had worked with a few people that were suicidal and they had seen no purpose for their life and, they had lost all hope in humanity, when I sat down with them, asked them how their day was, talked to them about things that they liked, and just treated them like there was nothing going on. Later on, I had received messages for them telling me how much that actually meant to them. That somebody did not care about them just for their diagnosis, just for the reason that they were a patient with us. They liked being treated like a human. And sometimes we forget. We treat people as if they're kind of like parts of a video game, that they're, CPUs or just non-thinking, walking around beings that are just part of our daily lives that we're not really supposed to interact with or actually care about. But when you actually show somebody that, hey, I'm a person, you're a person, how you doing today? Or, hey, what's going on? Did you watch this, that, and the other thing? No, not everybody's going to want to talk about sports. Ask them what their interests are. You'd be surprised when you give a person even 2 minutes of your time, how much that actually means. Because I'll tell you one thing. There's a period in my life, and there seems to always be a period in my life, where I don't really have a set group of friends. So I'll go weeks without talking to somebody. Doesn't matter if I've got social media followers or not. That's just online. And there'll be weeks where nobody talks to me on there either. But when somebody comes up to me in the gym and says, hey, I really like what you're doing, and then they strike a conversation with me, I'm telling you right now, that completely turns around my day. So think about making somebody's day and actually giving a shit. Because giving a shit makes a big difference.